Breaker YouTube, this is the Ironrex here, bringing you my trucking journey. Good morning, fellow adventurers. Alright, it is time to roll the dice and go ahead and tell you about my week. Ironrex here, bringing you a weekly update. So I started out the week in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I came fresh off of a 34-hour reset and everything like that. Then from Albuquerque I went to Richmond, California, and that was 1,087 miles. And from Richmond, California, I deadheaded up to Yuba City, which was a 104-mile deadhead. So got that out of the way after finding an empty. Finding empty that day was a little bit difficult. Being in California, sometimes it's a little rough finding an empty for some reason. But anywho's, from Yuba City, went to Tacoma, Washington. Got that delivered the next morning, and that it was 674 miles. Got that taken care of, and then from that load they had me sit at the Swift terminal in Sumner. Well, that's where I went, and that's also where they recommended that I go, to just chill till I got the next load. One thing about like Swift and Knight, like they work together and everything like that, but when you go to a Swift terminal as a night driver, your badge does not get you into the facilities, and that's something I hope they fix someday, because like if they're gonna tell us, hey, go chill at a Swift yard for the day, or to do your 34-hour reset or whatever, I really do believe that your badge should work for those facilities, since they're partners, they're together and everything like that. Because like that yard didn't have no porta potties or anything like that. Had to go bathroom, had to go find a driver to go into the building. So yeah, so there's that. And I don't have a microwave no more because I broke it. So also as well, if I wanted to use like the microwave inside the Swift facility, I had to find a driver as well. So next morning they got me a load from Sumner, Washington, and it delivered to Woodland, California, and that was 710 miles loaded, and literally picked it up like right down the road from the Swift terminal. So like if I had to do miles for deadhead on that one, it was like maybe 2. So I got the one to Woodland delivered yesterday morning, and after I got that delivered, I came to Williams, California, to the Lowe's here, and they already have me another load, but it doesn't pick up until Monday. So they told me that they're gonna have me do another 34-hour reset and all that other stuff, and I don't really need one, but at the same time they just told me they're gonna have me do that because of the way the loads are falling and everything, and they're kind of keeping me on the I-5 corridor right now, because like my home time's coming up this Friday, so like they're trying to keep me to where they can get me home when I'm supposed to be home. And that's one of the amazing things about Night, is that whenever you say, hey, I want to be home at this time, they really work on it. Like they do everything in their power to get you home. So with the miles that I ran, and everything for this week, it ends up being 2,577 miles. And that is one of my lower miles that I've done since I've been over the road with Night. And everything like that. So, but at the same time, they're trying to get me home. So I expect the miles to drop down a little bit. And you know, I'm out here, I'm making 46 cents per mile, you know, and when I originally heard that amount, I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna make crap for money, and I'm out here doing this for my family, not really myself, but for my family, you know, to give them a better life. And you know, but the money has been great. Like, it's more money than I've ever made in a week, and I wasn't expecting that with that cent per mile. But eventually I do plan on doing the Night transportation owner op program. If me and my girl, we calculated out when I'll be able to do that, should be around May or June that I can do that. Okay, the new Punk Punch from Monster, it's really good. I don't usually drink Monster, I drink NOS. But anyways, sorry about that. Yeah, Punk Punch is really good. Anyways, yeah, I'm out here doing this for, like, them. I'm a very family oriented man. I'm just, you know, a simple working man that really don't care about himself, that just cares about giving the life that my family deserves to them. So that's just me. That's who I am. So whenever I do the owner op program with Night, I am looking to get into either a Freightliner or a Kenworth. Like, that's definitely the route I'm going to be going. Want to get out of a Volvo because, like, the living space just seems really small. And yes, before anyone jumps on me saying, well, it's the same in this truck, it's like, well, actually, no. I've been in a Kenworth, I've been in a Freightliner. I was in a Freightliner with Schneider, and the living space felt bigger and everything like that. Like, this is just get up out of my seat, take one step, bed. And it just, to me, it's not big enough. I'm a pretty big guy. You know, so yeah, I'm just trying to do what I can to give them a better life, and also trying to see the country. Like, honestly, I know that's the one part where I'm being a little bit on the greedy side. It's like, you know, I want to see the country, I want to see things, you know. Still digging some glass out of my fingers from when my microwave broke. But yeah, so today I'm going to be doing my 34-hour reset and cleaning up the truck a bit. It's not that big of a mess, but at the same time, this is where I live. It's a small living space. Every little bit helps. So, gonna get the truck cleaned up, all that good stuff. Probably eat some Godfather's pizza again, because that's what's at this Love's, Godfather's pizza. They also have an Arby's too, so I don't know, I might get some cheese sticks, some mozzarella sticks. But yeah, anyways, you know, until next time, you know, you guys just stay safe out there. You know, you got people back home that love you and want you home. And, you know, like, comment, subscribe, and I really do appreciate all the support that I get on here. I wasn't expecting, you know, a big following or anything like that, and I'm up to 7 subscribers, and that's something I wasn't expecting. And so I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Y'all have a wonderful day. Until next time, stay safe out there and keep on trucking. Ironrex clear.